God-centered. My name is Michael, and I'm sharing about times and seasons and how we can act in each season. So, for example, we have the way we have summer, winter, autumn, and spring. The same way in the Bible also says that in the time we also have times of where we have time to be born, Ecclesiastes 3:1, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to build, and a time to weep. So these are things that we should take into consideration when talking about times and seasons. So times and seasons are benefits. They bring out something in us. They build us. They strengthen us. They make us grow. They teach us something. So, and if you read in Genesis 8:22, while the earth reigneth seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. Which means that this Bible even explains it, that these things come to pass, they happen. You have them in the Bible as well. So they're not just random things, they have a meaning. So it depends on how it is God who you build them. So you have to learn how to live in those seasons. So we have seasons where nature is the same way in our lives are. In our lives, we have certain hardships. We go through hardships. We go through tough time. We go through everything. It's still different seasons where we are mourning. Some seasons where we are happy. Some seasons where we are in pain. Some seasons where we pass through different types of things. It's different kinds of things. So how we can act in each season is dependent on how our character is, who we are, how it has made us be, and what has made us become who we are. So if you're an arrogant person, you will waste a season where you need to grow. So example, summer ways where you gain strength. In spring is where you grow, and in autumn is where you harvest, and winter is when you rest. So which means that you waste time when you need to grow. If you're not, you do not know who you are, you waste the time. So when you need to grow, you find that you are more arrogant, you're not listening to people, you're not correctable. You find that those things are hindering you because you haven't discovered you haven't discovered the things, the negative thinking. You have never discovered those things before. You've never examined yourself before. So you need to know. So how you act in each season is determined by who you are as a person. So you're gonna waste a season of growth if you are not being, if you are more losing. You're gonna waste a season of growth if you are more arrogant. If you're not listening to people when they're telling you instructions, you are losing people. You're losing a lot of people because they're not too arrogant. You're not willing to learn. You're not willing to learn. You're doing things on your own. Think that you're gonna be successful that way. That's not how it works. And seasons have times, and seasons are very beneficial if you have the right mindset. If you have the right mindset, you're gonna handle each season with patience. You're gonna handle season with a loving heart, a kind heart. It's gonna be beneficial to you. But if you have wrong mindset, if you have bad character, you are gonna lose the season. Like it's in as I said, in spring you grow, in summer you gain strength, in autumn you harvest, and in winter you rest. So how can you, if you mistaken them, you're gonna miss out a lot. So in season of hardship is when you need to yes, you can. If you missed out in the season of growth, in the season of hardship, you're gonna miss out. You're not gonna be. It's not gonna be a benefit to you. You're not gonna add anything into you because you haven't grown. You haven't passed through the season of growth. You haven't passed through summer. In simple terms, you haven't passed through summer yet. If you haven't passed through summer, you haven't passed through winter. Winter is a season of rest. If you haven't passed through a season of rest, you're gonna be tired in the where you need to grow and where you need to harvest. So you have to have this. You have to balance them and learn. Balance them and learn. So there are benefit if you use them correctly, if a discerning and if a surrendered heart as well. If you surrender to learning, if you have patience, understanding, wisdom, everything, all these things they're gonna be a benefit to you. So they're gonna be a benefit to you. So that's how you handle different seasons, have different benefits. So manage seasons, discern, pray, learn, grow. That's how they're gonna be a benefit to you. Rest in summer, grow in spring. Grow in spring, and rest in winter, and harvest in summer. So what you grow is what you're gonna harvest. What you planted is going to harvest. So it's the same thing you're going to harvest. So it's important to discern and know its season and pray. You're going to know by praying. You're going to know by diving, finding yourself in the right community, finding yourself in a place where you're gonna build. Don't find yourself in a place where you're supposed to build. Do not mix them up. If you mix them up, you're gonna lose their benefits, and you're gonna be wandering around. So have the discernment, discern its season, discern them. What is God showing you right now as a believer? What is God showing you right now? Are you going through a season where you need to be humble and you're not humble? Are you going through a season where you need to be you need to harvest and you are resting? Or are you going through a season where you need to plant and you are just sleeping? It's not gonna work like that. So find the benefit and pray. Seasons do not last forever. Do not rest forever. Do not harvest forever, and that's it. Always it's a cycle where it has to continue like that. It has to continue the way it continue like that. That's the way that you grow in hardship. It make you grow. If hardships make you grow, it's important that you are learning. So it's important to give yourself to learning, discernment, prayer consistently. Have a patient heart, and everything to go well as if prayer in the name of Jesus. Thank you, and I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and see you in my next video.